fantastic and classic, and it's a great underdog story, and so we were starting with an amazing source text.
I have to say that this was more fun than anything else I've ever done, mainly because of Tim Minchin and Dennis Kelly, who are hilarious.
We became aware that there were lots of rules for writing musicals and that we should probably listen to them, but we just thought, no, we're not going to, and we just decided to write whatever it was we felt that we enjoyed.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. So they say the subsequent fall was inevitable. They never stood a chance, they were written that way. Innocent victims of their story.
And using a lot of alliteration and a lot of rhyme within sentences and at the end of sentences, at the end of phrases, is one of the ways to make the thing feel like it's a game, like it's playful.
It's the love of language, you know, and the sort of rhythms of language, and just enjoying it.
There is something about the energy level for the whole show, the pitch at which the show is set. Just in the way that the books, they almost strike you as full of primary colours.
Less fat, a lot more heel, a little less fat, a lot more feel, a little less brains, a lot more hair, a little less hair, a lot more derriere. When I grow up, when I grow up.
It's just wonderful. I had a really tremendous evening.
I thought it was astounding.
The whole show was just the best show in town.
There was an instant standing ovation at the end.
I just loved it. I loved everything about it.
This is so not a kids' show, this is for everybody.
Works as well for adults as for kids, but not in a pandering way.
I saw it in London, I loved it, and I wanted to come again. I love Roald Dahl, and I love the darkness and the humor, and it moved me tremendously.
I think Tim is probably the smartest songwriter of our generation.
We couldn't hope for more from the show.
It feels a bit surreal.
I feel like I've been waiting to see Matilda for an awfully long time, and here it is in my own city. It seemed like it was just never going to come.
Completely blown away. It's a pretty special show.
I am absolutely mesmerised by it. Wonderful.
Staggeringly good.
People should run, don't walk. Come and see it.
I had the most enormously good time. It's one of the best musicals I've seen in a very, very long time.
It's such a joyous, fabulous story. You walk out of here humming the songs. It's impossible not to love it.
It's the safest bet in town.
Matilda the Musical has hit our shores after its incredible award-winning runs on Broadway and London's West End.
After conquering London, Matilda the Musical took its British invasion to Broadway.
Well, now a new British musical that's broken all kinds of records in London.
It's storming Broadway now with a dozen Tony nominations.
Multi-Tony Award-winning Broadway hit.
One of Broadway's most popular and acclaimed new musicals.
The Tony Award-winning,
The record-breaking, heartwarming
Matilda.
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 Matilda the Musical.